Thanks, Mary. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
Mona.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you, Muju.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Muji.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so
Have a nice
much.
day.
You too. Bye bye. Okay, and I'll be
Bye.
sharing a recording with you, the recitations which you can listen at night. I'll share it on the group. On announcement group, you'll see.
Thank you, Bhajan.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Vidya, Lata, who raised your hands, I'll take. There is a few. Uh, Please feel free to ask your questions. Unmute yourself and ask if you have questions. If nobody has any questions, we are good for the day.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Hi, my name is Nitya.
Anitya.
I just wanted to ask, like during this session,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I there was not one authoritative figure in my life. Like both my parents have been very on and off supportive of things that I'm passionate about,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
mainly being dance.
Okay.
And I I have a back issue,
Back pain.
especially in my lower back.
Okay.
And I go to this very renowned chiropractor in Pune,
Okay.
and he's also a spiritual healer.
Okay.
His name is Dr. Walter Rees.
Okay. Can you come to the
And
question, please? Yeah.
yeah, so the question is, I've started my independent business
Okay.
in the creative field,
Mm-hmm.
and his biggest takeaway would for me would be to like get back to my dance. And during this session, when I saw my younger self being unsupportive of dance by both my parents,
Okay. Okay.
and my biggest support was my grandparents, and I lost both of them pretty recently.
Okay. Okay.
So I am very confused as to what do I look at,
Need
like.
to work on. Yeah. Yeah. So, see, back normally represents this sense of support.
Right.
Lord, so whenever you have this unsupported feeling getting triggered, it's kind of the back is a way which is telling you to open up to support.
Correct.
Now, financial lower back can be sometimes around the financial support aspect. So, how
That's right.
well do you feel support? And when did it start? When did your back pain start?
I've always had a niggling problem, but from the past, I think I've been taking treatment from last September because it became unbearable.
And how
And
were your finances from last September?
um, it's been pretty, it's been okay. Like my family has been able to support my system this far financially, but right now it just seems to be difficult to like, charm in money
Okay,
into my
so
business.
Nitya, what you can work is your passion being supported because you were provided by your parents well, as I understand. You're given all the basic needs, but when it came to your passion, you are not supported. So
Correct.
whenever you are trying to follow your passion, probably this unsupported feeling will come in. Maybe your business was your passion or something when you started, and this September
Not
onwards, you
really.
can look into that.
It's more of an acquired passion. I think my
Okay.
childhood passion has always been dance. And I had a leg
Okay.
injury, I had a ligament injury, which is why I had
Oh,
to kind
okay.
of put
Okay.
that in the background. This is also
Put that in the
equally,
background.
yeah, but this is an acquired passion. I learned it over the years.
What you learned it over the years?
This business that I've started,
This business you started. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So something happened around September. Uh,
Around September, I mean, it's just excruciating pain, and I just couldn't stand, sit, and
Okay.
all of that.
Tell me one thing. If you are given an opportunity, what passion would you like to follow?
My dance.
Okay. And
Uh, mm,
yeah.
yeah, so I mean, I would put that in the forefront and um, use my business, which is also in the creative field, as a support system for my dance.
Okay. Nitya, can you say this statement couple of times now? I awaken
Yes, I awaken
being supported
being supported
for my passion
for my passion
with radical.
with radical.
I awaken the possibility
I awaken the possibility
to be supported for my passion
to be supported for my passion
with radical.
with radical.
You call that
I,
part of you, that child which you saw on the platform, which felt not supported, and look at that child and just say, I awaken
I awaken
the
the
possibility
possibility of support,
being
uh,
supported for your passion.
being supported for my passion with radical.
Yeah,
I awaken the possibility of being supported for my passion with radical. I awaken the possibility of being supported for my passion with radical. I awaken the possibility of being supported for my passion with radical. I awaken the possibility of being supported for my passion with radical.
all right. How are you feeling?
I feel a little more encouraged, a little more safe and supported.
Yeah, you keep working on this statement, and that shall help you with the recovery with your back. Okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, sir.
All right. All right. Okay. Anything else?
No, just this. Thank
Okay.
you.
Can we wind up for today?
Mujib, I have a
Okay.
small, I need some guidance actually.
Okay.
This is Nandini.
Mhm.
Okay, I am 52 right now, and I've been going through a rough financial crunch for the last 3, 4 years. And what has come up in my family, grapevine, or people around me, relatives have told me that my father and my mother have left a lot of money for me in my elder sister's care. uh, my jijaji and my sister. And I was a minor then. Both of them have passed away, my mother and father.
Okay, Nandini, we are going to put this in public. Are you comfortable?
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Okay.
okay with that.
Yes. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
So I needed to know, and the financial crisis that I'm going through has just come up in the last 3, 4 years. And I have never thought about that money. But now, because maybe, like you say, polarity experiences, I don't know. You'll have to guide me about this. I need to know ki what is it that I need to address, because now I feel that they should give the money that they are safeguarded for me, but they are not giving that money. That is what I feel. I mean, there may be some other reasons. My parents have given some money to them for my self, to be given to me when I grow up, and now I am 52 and still that money has not come to me.
Okay.
So
Uh,
I'm looking to
and
kind of,
how was
yeah.
your money reality till now? How were
It is
your
pretty
finances?
nice. I was earning my own money. My husband was in a good job and business. Suddenly, everything crashed in the last 4, 5 years. I'm working at a job which is very, very lesser than what I deserve, or maybe it's it's still that I'm doing something that I like very much, but it's not fulfilling my money needs.
Okay. So, uh, And how do you feel not receiving money from
I
your...
feel deprived. I feel that, my father has given that money to him, so why is he not giving it to me?
Okay, and this feeling of deprivation, was it there in any other aspects earlier?
No, no. Because I never felt it. I was earning my own money. My husband
You're
was
doing
there.
financially good,
Relationships
yeah,
were very
yeah.
nice.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
suddenly, because I don't know what led to it. But now, today, I'm at a loggerheads with my elder sister and my jijaji saying that you owe me money and not giving me money. So my family scene has disintegrated. My peace of mind regarding family and relationships have disintegrated.
And when did you lose your parents?
Uh, Father, I lost when I was 16. Mother, I lost when I was 40.
Okay, okay. And after your father's loss, how was the experience?
It was in terms of money, my Jijaji was taking care of everything. So there was not much of a difference.
So your Jijaji was a authority figure in
Yeah,
your case,
authority figure.
provider.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
okay,
So when
okay,
you asked us to see authority figures, I saw him, not
okay,
my father.
okay, okay. Now let's do the same thing.
Right.
Connect to your Jijaji, your
Okay.
brother-in-law, and recognize him. And let's begin with this. You just recognize him and tell me
Okay.
what comes up.
A lot of hurt comes up.
Okay. Can you recognize this hurt?
I recognize the hurt.
Yeah.
I recognize the hurt. 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 I feel that even he is hurt by my actions, maybe, and I am also hurt by his actions.
Okay.
Um,
Could you tell me what kind of action?
uh, I think I
You can just summarize in one
yeah,
word.
it's just I think I just did a lot of things on my own without really consulting him as a father figure. For
Okay,
example, I
okay,
got married out of my choice. It was
okay,
not
okay,
something that he wanted me to do or the same
okay.
person. But I
So,
was happy. I don't regret it.
okay.
But I think that action must have hurt him.
Okay, so what happens is so many times we do certain things which
Mm,
we consciously don't regret, but there is a sense of subconscious regret,
right.
obligation, that keeps these things on. And
Okay.
the thing is, probably there is something which needs to be resolved. That's why your life took a turn. Maybe it could
Yes.
be
Yes.
we'll just begin with this statement. Look at
Okay.
your brother-in-law and say, I recognize my guilt towards you.
I recognize my guilt towards you. I recognize my guilt towards you. I recognize my guilt towards you. I recognize my guilt towards you. I recognize my guilt
This is
towards you.
one of the things we go through. So if
Okay.
something happens with our authority figures,
Uh-huh.
we do certain things which we feel might have hurt them, and we hold that guilt.
Right.
If we hold that guilt, we will punish ourselves by depriving of their love and support. Uh,
Okay.
and so, from our part, it is to address this aspect.
Okay.
And once we address this, things will start moving.
Oh, wonderful. So,
Mm,
do you think I should start some forgiveness exercises
you
mentally with
just
him? Yeah.
it doesn't need to be a process. You just look at him right now and
Okay.
say, I awaken my forgiveness for self with radical.
I awaken my forgiveness for self with radical. I awaken myself
And
for
whatever we
forgiveness
talk
with
about
radical.
authority outside, it is
Yes.
something inside.
Yes.
So we have a authority figure in us,
Right.
which probably felt mm, let down or something. If we are authority in some aspect, if we are not taking charge of it, it
Mhm.
feels let down. So if
Okay.
we letting down our own authority, that will be represented in the form of others in our life.
Okay.
Please say, uh, I recognize my guilt of letting down my own authority.
I recognize my
Guilt
guilt
of
of
letting down my own authority
letting down my own authority. I recognize the guilt of letting down my own authority. I recognize the guilt of recognizing the guilt of
What is
my own
opposite of letting down for you?
uh, holding up, respecting.
Okay, please say, I awaken my honor for my authority within with radical. I awaken
I awaken my
honor
I awaken my honor.
for the authority
I awaken my honor for the authority with radical. I
within
awaken within
with
me
radical. Yeah,
with
my authority, you can say, I awaken my honor for my authority,
I awaken my
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 honor
my honor
for my authority
for my authority
with radical.
with radical. Is it possible for you to send me this? I'm likely to not
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. You
words.
have a pen and paper?
Yes, yes, yes. Can you
Uh,
hold on while I write this
yeah,
down?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, please give me one moment. I will write this.
You keep saying this affirmation and it will sort out, I believe it will sort out things for you.
Yes, please can you tell me so that I get the wording right?
I awaken my honor
I awaken my honor
for my authority
for my authority
with radical.
with radical. Okay,
Okay? All
okay,
right, you keep saying it and
yes,
this will sort out. And you can just say, if you feel like, I recognize my guilt towards my brother-in-law, and that would also help. So at the end of the day, it is all about what is happening inside. Maybe it's a sign where you're supposed to take charge of your own authority or honor your own authority in whatever
okay,
aspect of your life.
okay. That has been wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anjali.
I will be there tomorrow too. Thank
All
you.
right, wonderful.
You
Thank you
have
so
a
much.
wonderful day, Mujib. Thank you.
All right, bye. Okay, are we good for the day? Can we call it today? Okay.